All right. What's happening, folks? Yours truly here, Xavier Smith, aka Coach X, and you are live with Coach X. Just wanted to get in front of the camera. This is day four of 30. We'll see if we can make that happen. But I'm just going live with you. I've got some things that I'd like to share with you today that I think you will be entertained with, perhaps a little bit more enlightened, or whatever the case may be. I'm broadcasting live on YouTube. So if you're first time to the channel, I'm Xavier Smith, and all we do is provide solutions, whether I own them or not. We are just here to be a part of your solutions in life and not your problems. Also broadcasting live on Facebook on one of my business pages and on my personal page. So hello, hope you guys are doing well. It's Sunday, August 20th, 2023. And we're just live. And I wanted to, before we get into the power question, I do have that standing by right now. And since I'm only going to be here 5 minutes, this is going to be short, to the point, short and sweet. But before we get to the power question, I've got a quick commercial that I want you guys to check out. So let me bring the volume down and turn our commercial up. This is a quick message from my partners at PowerPlate. Love those guys. I use PowerPlate in my practice, and it's been a game changer, lifesaver, ever since I got into it. And since the pros use it, the NBA, Major League Baseball, soccer, hockey, those guys all use it. I figured I might as well use it too. And yeah, like I said, it's a life changer. Life changer, game. What is that? Lifesaver, game changer. There you go. All right. So the power question, let me pull that power question up because I don't have very long to be with you. The power question is this. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here we go. There's your power question. What is one thing you think is missing in today's society? And I got to share my story with you. We were at P.F. Chang's the other day. And wifey she felt like P.F. Chang's. So we sat down, we got ready to start eating, finished our meal, and we noticed a couple that was separated by one table right across from us. And, I asked them my curious questions that I always do because I like to get to know people. And I asked them that question. And it was a husband and wife. They are originally from Prescott, and they were just down here, I think, for a nephew's birthday party. And so the husband says he thinks one thing is missing in society. Just escaped me. His wife said kindness. And the husband said kindness. Oh man, what am I forgetting? Well, let me go to Annette's answer. My wife, she said respect. So she feels like respect is missing. And dang it, why am I brain farting? Probably because it's live. And I thought that what's missing in today's society is understanding. Seems like a lot of people want to go to judgment, and they do that quickly instead of going first to understanding, trying to get to know where the person is coming from. So that's crazy that I can't remember Steve. I can remember his name, but I can't remember what he responded with. But I'm sure it'll come to me after we're long gone. Well, that's 5 minutes right there, folks. I do want to be respectful of your time. And I want to ask you what you think is missing in today's society. And I'm sure you probably don't have time to answer it right now. There's only a couple people that it looks like is live with me. So if you do me a favor and post who you are, where you're coming from, where you're watching this from, that might be a little bonus points for you later. So love to have you participate and and see if I can get your response too, because I'm super curious about that. That's kind of why I'm doing this, is just to you get to know me, I get to know you, and this is just a new way of getting to know each other. Even though we are, doing our own things, this is just one way for us to connect, and that is the power question that I had for you today. And I'm planning on doing something like this for at least 5-6 minutes every day for 30 days. So if you miss this one, chances are you can catch me on the next one. So I brought to you a little quick commercial about Power Plate. There is your power question. What is one thing you think is missing in today's society? I gave you 3 examples. I thought understanding is missing in society. My wife, she thought that respect was missing. I spoke to a couple that we were sharing dinners with at PF Chang's, and I cannot remember what Steve's response was for some reason. So there you have it. That's the advantage of going live, I guess, because you never know what could happen. But that is the question today, folks. And if you need anything, I've already dropped some of the links in the comments or in the description, I should say, because I am here to serve. If you see me as a solution in your life, because like I said, I only want to be a solution, not a problem. And so I've got a couple of links that will take you to connect you to me and wherever I can be found on social media, and a couple of other links there too that you might find to your liking. This is this background is supposed to be my home. My home looks nothing like this, but okay, that's what you got. So there you go. And as I leave you today, we're at 7 minutes, but I just wanted to make sure I held true to my word. I'd like to do 30 days of live streaming so you guys can get to know me, I can get to know you. And like I said, if there's some bonus points involved, if you tell me right now, if you're watching live, if you post who you are, where you're watching this from, as long as you're not driving, okay? Let's keep it safe. Oh, we got a thumbs up from someone out there. Thank you. Hello. So drop who you are, where you're from. We're at 8 minutes. I told myself I'm only going to be here for 5 minutes, but if people start coming on, I might have to interact with you because that's what this whole thing is about. So drop your comments and let me know. Respond to this question. These are some of the questions I like to ask when I'm out and about in the streets. What do you think? One thing, just give me one thing that you think is missing in today's society. And I'd love for you to do that while I'm live. If not, then I will just go ahead and look for your answers after we have finished the broadcast. If you hear that noise, that's my granddaughter, Ari. She's not feeling too good right now. So that's probably why you may hear that yelling or crying in the background. But we're at 9 minutes. Sorry, folks. So you have your invitation. And as I leave you today, I want to remind you that it costs $0 to be nice to someone. So go ahead and do that, like right now. Okay. All right, guys. That's my time. I'm Xavier Smith. If you don't catch me today, look for me tomorrow. And I'll be trying to be a solution in your life then too. Bye.